You ever realize something and get immediately filled with regret? Yeah, that's how I feel about this stream. Hey everyone, my name's WoolJester. I'm a funky little sheep that does funky little sheep things. I stream, I draw, and I try to make you laugh. And we're returning to my suffering. I love Hollow Knight. I love it so much. The final Pantheon has been so difficult. I hate Markoth. I hate Grey Prince so. Those are the two challenges I deem unfair as all hell. It's immediately on quick game. Okay. And I would like to remind everyone who's watching, I have never beaten this. This is the one challenge I have yet to properly beat. I don't know if I should do a warm-up Pantheon. I don't know if I should do a warm-up Pantheon. I genuinely don't. Because I feel like my loadout is, like, awesome. It really is, and I have lifeblood now, so you'd think I'd be able to do this. You think I'd be able to do this well? No. I also don't know if one of these Vengeflies has, like, a different health than the other. Like, you'd think so with how fast one dies compared to the other, but it might just be, like, the individual damage they take. Because I genuinely don't know how much health one has. A charm I would love that they put in a lot of Metroidvanias, like Blasphemous. A charm that lets you know the health of an enemy. Okay, I wouldn't say they put it in many, but, like, you know. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, that's twice as embarrassing. Stop fucking screaming. Fight me like a bug, you fuck. Alright, Gruzmother. I'm so mad. I am so upset with myself already. It's fine. It's fine. We haven't made too much progress yet. We're not going to if this keeps up. Okay, next up is False Knight. God, I'm so glad this game has become a second nature for me. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to stream Inscription tomorrow, because we also haven't done Dead Estate in forever, and I feel like I'm doing too much of the same game over and over again, in my opinion. At least that's how I feel about it. Then again, doesn't it always feel like that when you're streaming something you like? Right after Gorb is Dung Defender. At least I think. I don't remember. I am also baffled that he has yet to teleport. Are we gonna get a teleportless Gorb? He didn't teleport once! He usually teleports! Bye, Ogrim. See you later when you're upgraded. Or when I inevitably fail. Soul Warrior. I was about to say he's not much of a threat. And thus I have been humbled. Wasn't that Malak? It's Malak, right? Yeah. Come on, don't do that to me. I think the last time I played this, I unlocked the first form of the Void Idol. Just for the sake of feeling like I've completed something. I can check after this fight. Like, I know I have it. But I don't know if it was like the last thing I did Hollow Knight wise. I mean, it might be. I'll be very happy if today is a short stream and I somehow get it, like, in the first 3 tries. Okay, before literally anything, I do want to check. Where's my fucking channel? Yep, that's my channel. I apparently have 5,000 liked videos, what the hell? Let's see. My last Hollow Knight video was... Yep, beating everyone out of 200 difficulty. God, you can really tell that, like, my want for things had fallen off around the end, because it's not even, like, fully 4 hours. I mean, I do have a 2-hour video, but that's where I went through, fucking Path of Pain. No, that's where I went through White Palace and beat the game proper. And did the Eternal Ordeal. Okay, I remember that. God, that's really funny. It's really funny. Okay, I've stalled enough. Zero. Personally, I feel like if you fall in a pit while as the like effect of getting damaged, and you're still like in that little damage cooldown, you should not take another point of damage, because that can be really dickish sometimes. Are you gonna shoot your beam? I forgot how nothing the first one was. Soulmaster. I wonder if this game actually has an epilepsy warning due to that scene. Damn. I can usually one-cycle him too, fuck. I'm slacking. I feel like I could have just hit him 3 times and I didn't have to waste the soul. Ah well. Ah shit, Trader Lords is after this, I'm not ready. Not Trader Lords, fucking Sisters of Battle. Why did I say Trader Lords? Oh my god, could you imagine if all the mantises were infected? That would suck so much. I walked into that one. Fuck me. Fuck my stupid yaoi life. Alright. First milestone. Alright. Here's where the challenge actually begins. God, it's so cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. They fucking pincered me. Doing whack-ass shit. That's one. It's two. Why did I heal? It was fucking this after. As far as I'm concerned, that's milestone 1. I don't know why, fucking, for some reason, I know, like, this boss came out, well, not technically no, considering the mod. This boss came out technically before the official release of a Isaac boss, Baby Plum, even though it existed in a Isaac mod already, Anti-Birth. Now it's in Repentance. Also, I lost all my fucking lifeblood, Master Marmu, goddammit. I would love to see a fight in a Hollow Knight game that you could win by completely sparing it. Like, not hitting it, not doing anything like that. It would be very, very funny. Because that's how you get, like, the Plum Flute from Baby Plum. You can just spare him. If you don't hit him for, like, half a minute, he'll, like, fuck off. He'll go by and, like, or she'll go by and give you the, Plum Flute, which allows you to summon her every now and then. It's like a 4-charge item, if I recall. It is pretty good against bosses. If you want, like, a good, like, bit of health, depleted. It's also a good room clear for, like, some of the smaller rooms. If there's, like, a lot of annoying enemies. Not hosts, obviously. God, I should play Isaac on stream. I have a save in the works, and I also have a Dead God save already. When I finally beat, my second save, I'm gonna stream the final save. And call it Path to True Dead God. Or something like that. I'm not gonna be doing, like... I'm not gonna be streaming 3 saves at a time. Of the same game. Like, that would get hella repetitive, I feel. So I might as well do 1... I might as well complete 2 in my free time. And complete the final one on stream. That is my thought process of it. That is a game I would love to play, because of all the whack-ass synergies, all the mods. It's really good. It's such a good game. And after I beat Mom on stream, I can add some quality of life mods. Which would only, like, really just change up some textures and music. And add some funny. I wouldn't heavily mod it. I'd just make it look nice. Why didn't I go into the spring? Alright, guess I'm challenging myself. Only 1 hit on Hive Knight, not bad. I usually do way worse. At least I think I do. Oh, Elder Who. You've become a joke, actually. I say as I face plant into you. Two in a row? You're not gonna have that massive combo you did before? I would fucking suck at a Glass Soul difficulty where it's 1 hit, then you're dead. I've seen people do that challenge. I would not be able to. Okay, I need to survive Collector and get to God Tamer. Imagine killing the Collector yet dying to one of his little fucking jarred pets. That would suck so much. Hey, Goddamer. God, it's so wild to me that a backer was able to create a boss for the hardest challenge in the game. And if you focus, like, really take your time, it's not that hard a boss, I say, with over 100 hours in this game. Still, though, it's, like... It's really not that hard a boss once you get a rhythm to it. It's only really hard if you're, like, already wet... If you're going through the entire fucking challenge as well. The Trial of the Fool. Which I'm debating to do on my eventual Steel Soul run. Because we all know what's gonna happen. I'm going to stream the entirety of Steel Soul. Like, even though I've already beaten it, I do want to show the difference. It's not really differences. I do want to show it, though. Oh, why'd I do that? It's such a dumb thing to have done. Why'd I try that? Grim really is just like a love letter to Dracula from the Castlevania games. I mean, come on, look at him. Look at him, look at his attack patterns, listen to his theme. Like, not his God Home theme, even though it is very nice. Listen to his battle theme and Nightmare King Grimm's battle theme. It is such a love letter. It is so good. God, I can't fucking wait for Silksong. The fact it's I swear, the day I beat this, like a month later, Silksong is gonna release. That's how it's gonna happen. I'm going to finally beat the final Pantheon, and then suddenly Silksong releases, and it's all due to me. If that happens, it'll be so funny. Grim is such a fucking pushover of a fight. If you just get in the rhythm, you will be fine. I was wondering why I was quieter. My volume was down. Why did that fucking scare me? Bye. Okay, I'm back down to one Watcher Knight. Ow! I shouldn't say it like it's an easier thing. I mean, it is. Yeah, I was about to say, am I normal? What happened? Alright, after this is Nosk, then it's Sly. I'm remembering the patterns. I hate that I'm remembering the patterns. Ooh, there's no acid there. There's no acid there. If I fall, I'm fucked. Can I one cycle Umu? technically a 3 cycle. Okay, now I need to be careful about Winged Nosk. Hey buddy, how are you going? I have a small breather before I have to go through the fight, which I think was pulled off so badly, presentation-wise. You see Hornet just there. This is not a Hornet arena. They should have put you in a Hornet arena. They should have put you in a Hornet arena, and then, like, it falls apart. And then it's Winged Nosk. That's what they should have done. I feel like that's how they could have salvaged this. We're only like a pixel closer! Didn't mean to do that one. The infection balloons are kind of like plankton to me. Like, that's what I see. I see, like, phytoplankton. Because, like, the little antenna as well. Ow! Like, I get, like, the light seeds and, like, the life seeds have them. But, like, also, they just kind of look like phytoplankton. That reminds me, for years, this is very off topic. For years, I did not realize that the stage Electroplankton in Smash Bros. I don't know when it was added, like what game it was added. I didn't realize that Electroplankton was actually a game. I thought I was like, oh, okay, sure, yeah. And I have no idea what the game's about. I think it was some kind of music game? I want to say it was a music game. But I genuinely have no clue. What was the game Electroplankton? Okay, no, hold on. I know we're immediately going to Sly next. I need to know. What was Electroplankton? Electroplankton game. An interactive music video developed by Indie Zero and published by Nintendo for the Nintendo DS handheld video game console. It's just an interactive music video? It's not even a game? It's not even fucking... It's not even technically a game? How did he get a Smash Bros. Stage? That's what I want to know. Oh, no, it's a musical toy. Oh, I could buy it off eBay. How much is it? It's Pokemon Platinum. Yeah, it's Pokemon Platinum version. It's not Electroplankton. It's not what I want. Oh shit. Case and manual only, no game for that one. Only one copy of Electroplankton. Tested and working. 1768, you say? Yeah, and the game is on there. Has no one bought it? No one's bought it. Hold on, I'm buying Electroplankton. 1892. I'm spending around 19 bucks to get a game for the DS that has not been touched in forever. Just because I thought of it. It's really funny. Alright. Today, on stream, I have bought Electroplankton. I will not be able to stream it, but I will have a physical copy of it from a reseller. And that's the funny part. I can and will survive this. I know I have Hornet 2 right after, but I can and will survive this. With the power of me buying Electroplankton for like $19. Alright, I've beaten all the Pantheon 3 bosses. That seems to be my consistency. Enraged Guardian is surprisingly easy still. Alright, now Lost Cannon, Speedy Boy. What's up, fucker? What one you doing? Okay, lost 2 masks, but I'll be fine. I'll live. Hopefully. That shouldn't be how you work. You shouldn't be able to teleport at the sight of a spell. Especially because you're fucking blind, but, like, you know. No Eyes used to be a fucking reprieve. No, she's just annoying. Hydrator Lord. Weird fuck-ass dance we got going on here. White Defender. This is another reprieve, right? I genuinely forget. Yes. Small brick. It's really hard to remember when they come. We're not out of the woods yet, though. And also, I've entirely forgotten who's next. I've remembered who's next. I mean, I jumped game, but okay. I thought you were gonna do a spell. Stop fucking teleporting around. Who's next? Was it Markov? It was Markov, wasn't it? Fuck, it's Markov! I hate this thing. You're not even, I don't even deem you to be a person to hate. I deem you to be a thing to hate. Zote. Yep. Oh, shit. Failed champion. Okay, finally. Something I don't hate. Something I am learning to hate. I jumped. Huh? This shouldn't be physics. Right! Nightmare King Grim. Fucking awesome. Perfect. Best boss. I regret saying anything. Oh. I no longer regret saying anything. Nightmare King Grim, best boss. And also, I am so fucking close! There is no possible way that I'm gonna be doing this first try. But I think this is the first time I'm here with Lifeblood. Calm down, Cheap. I've gotten to Radiance before. You can do it again. Penultimate battle. I can't tell if I'm mad, upset, or overjoyed that I got that far. I really can't. But if I can make that consistent, I have a shot at killing Radiant. We're taking a quick break. Everyone get up, go stretch, have a snack, have a drink, do whatever you need to do. We'll be back in 5 to 10. See you then. I'm back. Took out the trash real quick. Noticed that the neighbors were having a we're getting rid of stuff thing. Found an ancient ass Energizer bunny plush. So now I have that. And now we're running it back. I hope this stream I don't get into that mindset of, oh yeah, I know what's going on, I'll fucking rush this. Like, I get too cocky. Because I will be so upset at myself if I do that again after the first run I've had today. It was such a good first run. Holy shit. Like, Grandmother isn't that hard. With this platform, with these platforms it is, but like, also, how did I avoid that? Right, you don't do the fucking... Those don't exist yet. Well, not from your jump slam. Another thing about, there's a lot of other games I want to try. Enter the Gungeon. I played a lot of that. I want to try streaming that because that seems really fun. That seems like it'd be a really fun thing to try and stream. With all the challenges and unlocks and stuff. It's also a very unforgiving game. It's a literal bullet hell. It's like if Isaac was a bullet hell proper. I mean, I guess there's like a lot of bullet hell enemies, but you know what I mean. At that point, I was just bullying Hornet. Oh no. And after I enter the Gungeon, I can do exit the Gungeon. Which, like, not recently. Follow for follow? Sure, yeah. You follow, I'll follow back after this attempt. And thank you for the follow. I would offer you something for that, but I don't have anything set up for that. Like I said, I'll follow you back after this attempt at the Pantheon. Actually, I should be able to follow you now. Yep, there it is. I should have saved some, so... I entirely forgot what I was doing for a moment. Oh well, it's fine. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Thanks for checking out my stream, even if it is for a follow for follow thing. Okay, if I remember, the one this specific one was guarding was, it wasn't like the... It's not Wraiths. Obviously, it's not Wraiths. The shaman it was guarding gave me the Vengeful Spirit? Vengeful Spirit. This just makes me sad. Like, come on. At least have him fight alongside the Malek. That would be an awesome fake out. Like, I know there's a mod that's done that, I believe, where he fights alongside the Malek. Or something like that. But, like, it would be so awesome if you actually got to fight Tiso. You get to fight with Cloth, which was another backer character. Why can't you fight with Tiso? Tiso's quest just ends abruptly. They even tied in Cloth's quest with a required boss for the true ending. Why couldn't they have done that with Tiso? That would have been so cool. Tiso didn't deserve the treatment he got. Knew that was Oro. It's very tempting to replace one of these charms with goddamn Unbreakable Heart. It really is, because sometimes I just feel like I need that 2 more masks. But this is such a good setup is the issue. The hell was that? What'd you do that for? I had so much trouble on Zero when I first played this game. I had so much trouble on fucking False Knight when I first played this game. Then again, I was like way younger when this first came out, and I didn't have like, well, not like the motor skills, I didn't have the brain to do these types of games, I guess. Actually, wait, hold on. How old is Hollow Knight? How old is Hollow Knight? How old is Hollow Knight. 7 years! Alongside Dead Cells and Cuphead, huh? Oh, I hate that Undertale is almost 10 years old. Blasphemous is 5 years? Huh. You know, Hollow Knight is 7 years old. How the fuck has this happened 7 years ago? It's fucking wild. Really does not feel like it's that old. It still feels wildly young. God, only a few fucking days. And only a few... Not even a few fucking days. And only a few fucking years? Only like a few years. It's gonna be a decade old and I'm gonna feel ancient. I hate that. I hate being aware of the flow of time. It's so weird just seeing a new thing in my space. Like, what the hell? Why did I grab the Energizer Bunny? Didn't even have a chance to send those flying, damn. What's next after this? Oblobbles? I want to say it's Oblobbles. I'm not positive. Is it Oblobbles? It's Oblobbles. I hate these types of enemies. Even as a boss, I hate them. It's just like random bullets spread. When an Oblobble gets enraged, does it, like, restore its health? Because this one I've hit more than the other one. Like, how's it work? Genuinely. Alright, marker 1. I think I had like 50 attempts at the Mantis Lords the first time. Not like 50, but like I had so many attempts with base nail. And then I thought later, ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna come back to this later. And came back with like the fixed nail, not realizing that when you upgrade a nail, the boss's health raises. For the most part, unless you get the pure nail. I forget how it goes. I've probably already told that story, but like, fuck it, you know. God, my first time playing Hollow Knight was a goddamn trip. I feel massive shame in saying this, But I was such an impatient little shit when I was a kid. Like, I still had this dream of, oh, I want to be a Twitch streamer, I want to be a YouTuber, I want to be a content creator. And, like, fucking... I did not have the patience for things. I wanted to know how to get past something now. I didn't want puzzles. So when I was having massive difficulties with the, with False Night, which is really stupid to say, now, in my opinion. Because False Night is, like, the easiest fucking thing at this point. It really is. Back when I was having difficulties with False Night, I was like, okay, I want to skip this boss. I want to make it easier for me. How do I make it easier for me? So I looked it up. I looked up how to, like, beat False Night or whatever. And on the wiki it said, like... On the wiki it fucking said something along the lines of, like, oh, you can break the, top left bit above the gate to, skip it and get to the Snail Shaman to get a spell. And I was like, oh, awesome, I'll do that and then fight False Night with the spell. And then I did, and I still got my ass kicked constantly, but at least I had a ranged attack now. I feel like such a little shit for cheating. Like, looking up a wiki is kind of tantamount to cheating in a Metroidvania, I want to say. It's not really, because you're not really you're not really hacking things in, which is, like, actually cheating. But it really feels like it at times, like, if you don't want to, like, solve puzzles and shit. And I don't like doing it. I don't like doing it unless I'm wicked stumped, or the game is just, like, not worth it. Like, if it's a shithole game, like, it's, like, one of the stupidest things I've ever played, and it's, like, made badly. I.e. Garden of Banban, despite the fact that I've never touched it. And it does have a bit of funny dialogue. Like, fuck. I would just use a wiki to figure out what I have to do with that. It costs so much per chapter as well. It's not worth it. I'd only play it if someone gifted it to me. And no one's hurting for content that badly that they would gift me the entirety of Garden of Banban. They skipped a chapter! They skipped chapter, like, what, 6? 5? One of those. They skipped the chapter number completely. And, like, who fucking does that? You're not Star Wars, where you make it, like, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3 for the goddamn... like, how it happened. Yoda is not in charge, and even then, he wouldn't skip a number! It would just be backwards! Even if, like, FNAF 4, it goes FNAF 4, FNAF 2, FNAF 1, FNAF 3, with fucking sister location in there somewhere, I don't remember where that is. Like, you just don't skip an entire fucking number! You skipped a number in a sequence of... You skipped a number in a sequence that was going 1, 2, 3! You don't do that! It's so fucking dumb! It's funny, but it's so stupid. Why would you do it that way? Genuinely. Fucking the brothers bitch, whatever your name is, the brothers ban. It's not the brothers chap, to know that. The brothers ban, what is your reasoning? Enlighten me. And why'd you suddenly just decide to add a meme that you hated in, like, the latest one? And why is there a Ban recolor as a new enemy? Like, the newest threat. And why is the surgeon now a threat again? After you fucking made him a friend. I hate that I know so much about Garten Ban, but I only ever fucking watched that dumb fucking gameplay. Because there's a weird fucking jester character who dies, spoiler alert, I guess, called Bittergiggle, that is voiced by Think Noodles, who was a Minecraft YouTuber I watched when I was really young and did like mod reviews and was weirdly associated with the minions because there was like Minecraft minions he had as workers that were basically just testificates. They were just villagers. They were just villagers. That's all they were. That's all they were. And then they just fucking killed him. And had the frog guy, Sheriff Toadster, say, such a shitty joke, and he's like, I don't get it. Oh, no way, I get it. And then he dies. Then he dies. What's the reason? And originally he was a villain. He unleashed what was essentially a Ban-based apocalypse by making someone laugh at such a shit joke. And there's like a psych out where it's like, that's the worst joke I've ever heard in my entire goddamn life. And then it, like, why? Fuck, who's next? I'm at 2 health. Who's next? Oh, I'm fine. Like, Queen Bouncelia, a goddamn kangaroo, holding in an apocalyptic leech group called the Naughty Ones, run by some big leech with a tie called Sir Dadadoo. Not making this up. Actively says, after the stupid fucking joke, that was horrible, and then starts to cackle. It's so... Why? That's what I want to know. Why? And the polygon count is so overly complex, it will crash my computer if I dare to stream it or play it. And the art looks like shit. It's so bad. And it would crash my computer. Cause I just have a fucking Nitro 5 laptop which I am streaming this on. I don't have a high-end gaming PC. I have a gaming laptop. If I tried even booting up Banban fucking won with its overly complex polygons on a remote, which is currently and constantly on screen at all times. My PC would blue screen. My laptop would fucking die. And this fucking laptop can barely stream most of the complex games. Trust me, I know. Sheep goes on a Banban rant for most of his second attempt. Alright, we're at the Guardians. Hold on, there was a knock on my door. False alarm, it was one of my pets not wagging their tail. Dogs have such, like, powerful tails. It's like such a weird thing to say, but it's true. And it hurts when a dog, like, wags its tail, and it's like a long tail, and it's a big dog, and it just fucking whaps you in, like, the stomach or face, because they're so happy, and they, like, jumped up on you while you were sitting down. I like how the royal music plays for Umu. After this, I'm gonna fix myself a quick plate of dinner. Like a very quick plate. It won't be like what happened when I was streaming the first spring of Stardew. Oh, come on. was very stupid of me. I'm gonna die to Sly if I'm not careful. It's a stupid thing to realize. I didn't even hear you. I'm gonna die to Winged Nosk if I'm not careful. I wish it was telegraphed where they'd fall better. Okay, I'm gonna be going in with one mask down. I will survive. Whew. It's always stressful. I wonder what life seeds don't give you. So there's something I just one of those things that I don't get, because it's obviously like a living creature, and light seeds give you soul. Why don't life seeds? God damn it. That's what I get for thinking. I find it interesting that Lostkin does not have Broken Vessel's head-shaking attack. Like, was that attack added before Lostkin? Or after Lostkin was decided to be a boss? Because, like, if they just completely annexed a move to make Lostkin fairer because of its speed increase, you're fucking kidding me. I hate this arena. I hate this arena so much. I have no jokes about it. I just hate it. I hate that No Eyes can teleport wherever, whenever. It's not fun. It's not a good boss. Maybe after this I should do like a boss tier list. Like to end off stream, I do like a little tier list of all the Hollow Knight bosses. That could be interesting. Hi, what do you mean? My thoughts on every boss and every, like, depiction of them, I guess. Every time you encounter them. That could be neat. In my opinion, at least. I took damage before the fight started. Oh, I am mad at myself for letting that happen. That's fine, after Dung Defender is a rest point. Okay, that was yet another marker. So far I'm doing about as well as I did before. And now it's time for the bullshit. I mean, Soul Tyrant isn't that bad, but after you was Markov, and I hate that. I just hate how fast you are. That's my only gripe with you. Otherwise, you're easy. I say as I used to struggle with Soul Tyrant the most out of all the Dream refights. What kind of bug is he anyway? He's not a pill bug. Beetle, maybe? I'm not sure what kind of beetle he could be, though. Obviously not a stag beetle. We know how those are treated. Can be a pill bug because we've seen... Because there's already, like, a pill bug enemy. And they're obviously not, like, this advanced. Baldurs are pill bugs. And we've seen what a big Baldur is. Maybe a tick? Could be a tick. Genuinely not sure. Why'd you just circle for a while? What the hell is wrong with you? Hate this thing, hate this thing. The one moth I hate. And because of this, I'm gonna die to Zote. If I'm not careful, I will die to Zote. Okay. Nightmare King Grim is next. I lied, it's failed champion. Who hits just as hard. Completely forgot failed champion was a thing at first. I jumped! Game! Okay, now it's Nightmare Kingdom. This is a dance I can handle. Alright, so currently I'm consistent because both of my runs have done this well so far. We try again. Damn it! It's fine. So far, I have been consistent. Which means good things. Which means very good things. Alright, as I said, I'm gonna make myself a little dinner. We'll be back in 5 to 10, so get up, go stretch, have a snack, have a drink, do whatever you need to do. We'll be back soon, see you later. I'm back with nachos. And I'm ready to kick ass. Around 7, I'm gonna have to free my dogs, because I also fed them recently. I'm getting too cocky. I'm getting too cocky. Humble myself, humble myself. Way too cocky. I wonder, do the arenas change depending on perspective? Or what the memories of the god wants? Or is it these little fucking god seekers that are housing the gods like this to how they feel they would be strongest? How do these arenas work? Like, is it based on memories, dreams? And if so, like, how does it alter when they're ascended? Because not only is Hornet's Arena not Green Path, which is where we first fought her, it's covered in spider silk. So it has to be based on, like, the memory or dreams of the quote-unquote gods, right? Yeah. How does Godhome work? Like, on a logical level, how does it work? The one thing I know is that these columns that are always in the background, they are basically stacked up on top of each other. Unless this is an ever-changing singular arena. And you do ascend to the very fucking top for, like, the final bout with the Radiance. To Absolute Radiance, rather. I know that. Everyone knows that at this point. What I want to know is, like, you know, how does the structure of Godhome work? Yes, it is a realm of dreams, but so is the White Palace. The White Palace is obviously a realm of dreams that was made for protection after it had vanished from the physical realm. And thus, like, the wants of safety have obviously made it to a death trap to anyone who is trying to pass through. With the Path of Pain just being, like, testing grounds for the quote-unquote pure vessel. What I want to know is how Godhome works. Because obviously it's meant to be like... It is, well, a home of gods. There are various arenas to watch the Seekers attune and ascend. This is a sacred ritual. So how do they, quote-unquote, house the gods? How does it work? I wonder if Mossbag's made a theory on that. Mossbag is another YouTuber I watch. He does a lot of Hollow Knight lore stuff. With jokes spliced in a lot. Which is my cup of tea, of course. And I'm a big fan of Mossbag, just as a content creator. He also just seems like a chill person. He knows a lot of lore trivia and stuff. He even knows a lot of, like, the Team Cherry's old games. And he made his own iceberg to make a video on. Just so he could talk about a picture of Team Cherry in front of a brick wall with a Hollow Knight render. Like, shout out to Mossbag. Go follow him if you haven't. Like, if you're a fan of Hollow Knight, I assume you would've. At this point. But, like, seriously. He's so funny. His videos are so good. He's one of the better content creators out there. Speaking of content creators, I am so fucking glad a content creator I've looked up to and has inspired me to fucking do this. I'm so glad they have been vindicated from all the fucking slander they've went through. They are actively innocent. It's not like a he said, she said thing. It's actually, he is actually innocent. I'm not gonna say which one, but it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. Especially because they do what I kind of did for this game. I already played so much of it. I already knew, like, all of the secrets, all of the research for it to give fun fact trivia as I played it on stream. They do that for every game they stream. It's never a blind playthrough. As much as I think a blind playthrough of them would be funny, just like get their reactions, it's never a blind playthrough. He researches so much, make sure all his videos are top-notch. It's so good. Ah, fuck. Something that's not so good is this fucking these oblobbles. I hate them. I hate them so much. You are not going to kill me. I refuse to have oblobbles kill me. This is a wider arena than I initially had as well. I refuse to fucking die to oblobbles in an arena that is wider than you originally fight them in. God, I remember playing this DLC the very day it came out. I was so happy to see a boss rush, but I was so sad that they didn't have glorifying charms in it like they had when it was called Gods and Glory. That would have been so cool. But now it's Godmaster. If you didn't know these were 3 people, you'd think it was fucking some kind of Shadow Clone Jutsu type bullshit. First one down. My first reaction to seeing that Sisters of Battle was a thing was like fear and awe. And my first reaction to seeing like you actually get to fight the sages was fucking wild. Well, the masters and the nail sage. I was so fucking pumped. My reaction to seeing Pure Vessel was fear. And my reaction to seeing Wing Nost is, hey, I drew that before. I didn't post it anywhere because I was, like, super young. But I've drawn that before. I've basically made the concept, but I also added a King's Mold in there for some reason. And I'm so sad about the execution. I know I keep saying this. I am so sad about the execution of Wing Nost. It's nowhere near intimidating as his first ever reveal. I remember speaking to my my partner, like watching them play through. They had a skin mod, just for vibes. It was the fire one. It was like the fiery vessel one, Phoenix vessel. I forget what it's called. Either way, they saw Nosk for the first time in Deep Nest, which is an area they hated. Like, it was so well done, but they hated it, I believe. This is the same person who I did We Are the Brothers Balls to, if you remember that story from way back when. They were so fucking scared. And when I directed them to the lead up to where Nosk was, just being like, oh, hey, that wall looks a little indented, doesn't it? And I was like, being like, what do you mean? I don't see anything. To the fucking, about Nosk, at least I think that's how I went about it. I genuinely don't remember, it's been so long. It's been like a year or two. It was so funny. It was so funny watching their reaction. And it was so awesome, just reliving that through someone else. It was so good. Hi, Shio. God, that's so pretty. Whew. I wish I could just watch someone play this for their first time and be there while they do it all over again. I wish I recorded their reaction. I wish I had, like, the foresight to record that, to record those, streams. Those, Discord streams. Because they were so, it was so good. It was so funny. Coward! They, got really fucking mad and deleted their save, during God Home. So everything is lost and they'd have to replay it entirely if they wanted to get back here. Which sucks, because I would have loved them to I would have loved to see them try and go through this. Because it has taken me so many streams to be able to at least, not consistently, but be able to get to Pure Vessel twice in a row. God Tamer, right? It's God Tamer. It's God Tamer. Is there a break after God Tamer? Or am I thinking of... What's after God Tamer? I genuinely can't remember. It's still really funny to me that if you just kill the beast, then God Tamer gives up. You don't have to defeat the actual champion, just her mount. Okay, who was after? I keep forgetting. It's Grim, right? It's gotta be Grim. It's Grim. It's Grim, then the Reprieve. Pranked. I just want to make sure I have an ample amount of health. In case I fuck up, I just don't want to be at 3 masks. With enough practice, I could beat every boss no hit. But I don't want to chance it. I didn't think you'd be able to get me out of that angle, damn. To be fair, if you teleport right in front of me during a move, it's your fault if you get hit. Alright, now for the Guardians. First off is Watcher Knights, then Umu, then Nosk, then Slythe and Hornet. After the Un room. Or Un? I always say Un. I don't know if it's right. I don't care if it's right. All I know is that it's always been the Lake of Un to me. I really should not have been hit that much. I got distracted because I heard a loud noise from elsewhere in the house. No, it's just my dog barking. It's Joey barking because he can't be patient for once in his life. He wants to be free of his crate, but he's not done eating, and neither are any of the pets. Now I'm wondering what I should do for the tier list proper. Like, should I actually make it so it's like, Should I make it so it's like the first appearance of every boss and not their God Home arenas unless they appear in the God Home arena in like a completely different context? Like, what should I do? I'm probably gonna do first appearance of each boss, dream bosses included. and then, just go for my thoughts from there only. I did not jump. That was so fucking risky. Well, that was stupid of me. Yep, up. Why'd you go up again? I don't think flying bosses experience knockback from Shade Spirit. Shade Soul. Not a lot of bosses experience knockback, actually. Might be only mini... No, not even mini bosses. Depends on their attack, I guess. If I recall, Slide doesn't experience any. One day I'll learn his parry timings. Jesus Christ! I need to survive this, I need to survive this, I need to survive this. Okay, Hornet 2. Hornet Sentinel. Didn't even get to set up any traps, damn! Okay, time for the annoying part. Oh no, wait, that's later. How the hell are you that weak, genuinely? What a fucking clash. course your dumbass got knocked down and you hit me while stunned. Alright. No eyes. Stop being so annoying to hit. With patience, I could hypothetically no-hit No Eyes. But I hate No Eyes' fight here so much. Which is why I probably won't be including their Ascended fights. You simply decided to walk into me, huh? It's the one bit of damage you've done to me all stream. Yep. White defender. Okay, next up is the reprieve. Now is the annoying part. Which sucks, because I had a weirdly rough time with that. No, no. Ow. Did I lose health? Where'd the other one go? What the fuck? Okay, Soul Tyrant I can handle. Okay, mark off. I don't have my usual soul capacity. Wish you didn't have your shield! Patience. Be patient. It's not gonna hit me. It hit me. Hate this thing, hate this thing, hate this thing. Hate the nails, hate the nails, hate the nails, hate the nails. God, you're so annoying. God, you're so annoying! Fuck it! I'm going in the Great Prince with 2 masks. Oh, this isn't good. I need to knock him down fast. Not like that. Ugh. No! I killed it! No! Well, there goes my streak! I totally killed that thing before it touched me. That's bullshit. Oh well. Games will be jank. We'll be back in 5 to 10. See you then.
Yeah, back. Sorry, was finishing off my nachos. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Fuck. Ugh. I might be getting too cocky again. That was weirdly well timed to the beat. Depending on how this attempt goes, it might be my last. I'm starting to feel Hollow Knight burnout again. Or is that just my stomach hurting? I'm not sure. Might have eaten a little too much, or a little too fast, not sure. One of those. Okay, yeah, no, my stomach hurts a lot for some reason. I don't know why. Ugh. Ugh, what does my stomach hurt? Fuck. Oh, Grim, please. Oh, Grim, this is the 4th time. You'd think you'd learn. Oh, why do I feel like I'm dying? Fuck. I also think it would be really funny if you could kill Tiso before the Marla can. Just one single swipe of your nail and he's just gone. I'll be fine. The stomachache is passing, actually. What the fuck? I don't know why my fucking gut decided to hate me for a second. Yep, sheep's on to talk about biological functions, I guess. Anyways, has anyone ever heard about the Museum of Anything Goes? It's this wacky, quote-unquote, museum that, it's actually like an internet program where you do go into like a weird-ass museum full of a bunch of weird interactable shit. And someone thought like, oh, that's a cadaver, that's a fucking corpse. Actually being like a real mutilated corpse being shown in the game. I'll like a human body one, I mean. All signs point to it being a pig carcass. and not like an actual body. I believe Nexpo covered it? Yeah, Nexpo covered it. Nexpo is also a really good YouTuber. Check him out. He does a lot of creepy shit, a lot of horror shit, but like... Nexpo is really good. Nightmind is also really good. Fuck, I should have rewatched some of the Nexpo stuff. Oh my god, that reminds me. There's a game I want to check out that I saw both, I believe both Nightmind and Nexpo checked out? Or was it Inside of Mind? I'm not sure. Inside of Mind is also very good. Only thing is that he's British. Not like that's a bad thing, but like, you know. Actually, there's a lot of British YouTubers I like. I like Grian, I like Mumbo Jumbo. Yeah, I know. Basic bitch Minecraft YouTuber like her, I know. I grew up with Skydo's Minecraft before he became an absolute jerk. An absolute awful person. Which sucks so much. I'm glad Miss Sam and Ross are really good, though. But anyways, there's this game called Shipwreck 64. And I really want to check it out. I checked it. I saw it in its like early, it's in ARG days before it became a proper game. I have not seen anything about the game proper. Aside from it's remastered and it looks really good and I want to stream it sometime. You know, October is like a month away. I could have an entire spooky stream month. I could have an entire horror stream month. I've already done like 2 of the Dread X collections. And fucking Indigo Park. Might as well, why not? Why not? And a spooky stream month could be really fun. And it could actually be properly themed for once as well. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked. I was thinking too much about, like, streaming horror games again. I think I've got, like, plenty of horror games, actually, that I have yet to play. Also, a few games that you wouldn't really count as horror games. I won't do, like, psychological horror stuff or, like, bait and switch, like DDLC. I won't do any, like, psychological horror games if I can help it. Or games that aren't really horror but have creepy elements. Unless they're, like, in a collection. Like Dread X collection. But I should really dedicate October to scary streams. It's, what, the 3rd? Yeah, it's the 3rd. So I have plenty of time to plan it. God, I hate that I am so aware of the passage of time that I realized I am almost, like, only in a few months. Hasn't even felt that long. In a few months, I'm going to be a year older. And that pisses me off. I don't like being aware of the passage of time. Being aware of the passage of time sucks ass. I want to be blind to everything. tried to preserve the final soul the final lifeblood mask I had. Yeah, I was about to say, I know for a fact we're not done. The way it goes silent in morning, though, is really good. Hey, Galian. Damn it, Chio, I almost had enough to heal myself. Ah, well. There's another rest point after you.
Bam. Finnen.
Shattering sound as I vanish. Was it the honeycombs or was it the bones of my enemy? You'll never know. I guess bugs don't really have bones. They have well, like not bones in like the traditional sense that we expect. They have exoskeletons. They have shells. You really like making me wait to damage you, huh? That was not an invitation to do it again. Elder who was a fucking coward. Collector. Then it's God Tamer. Hi, God Tamer, Ender Beast. It's not even a god proper. Now the question is the Beast being considered a god, or is God Tamer being considered a god? Because if God Tamer was a god, then, like, how does that work for her? Also, I think it would be really funny if... Who's next? Grim. I think it would be very funny if they had the goddamn Pale Lurker in here. Or like a single tick-tick. But it was beyond a gauntlet. I zoned out for a second. Yeah, no, I should totally play some goddamn, I should play a lot of good horror games for, October. Not like good horror games, just horror games in general. They don't have to be like A-tier horror games. I'm not gonna be playing Dead Space. But a lot of like, I should just play a lot of horror games for October. Or like horror adjacent games. Alright, time for the Guardians. Why'd I do that? Yeah, no, I'm getting way too cocky. I'm getting way too cocky. Sheep needs to fucking focus. Alright, now Nosk. Which I wish I could deal with the same way. Because this Nosk is just annoying. Jesus Christ. Very difficult. Alright, now time for one of the harder parts. Okay, now Hornet Sentinel. We're not at the annoying part yet, but we're getting close. Why'd I get hit by you? It's very unlikely that I'll be able to hit no eyes one day. Why'd I try that? I knew it wouldn't work. Time for the annoying shit. It's one life mask down. Damn it, I was hoping I could save one for Markov. Markov is next. Don't spawn in a platform. It's so infuriating. Oh, great. I'm going Great Princess with 3 hearts. I didn't even get to try. Yeah, I think I'm done. Great Prince Zote did something weird and didn't let me dream nail him, and I didn't expect it and it threw me off my groove. I think I'm good for now. 4 attempts is my usual. Who's live? Penny is doing Bridge of the Turnabout Part 2, which is Trials and Tribulations, Episode 5. Dob is doing... What is it? Pokemon Bingo? What is that? I genuinely don't know what Dollop's doing. Who else is live? Zizix underscore is playing Yakuza Infinite Wealth. I think it's like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Not positive. The certified H asterisk East carrying game. Juniper, what are you doing? What is that? It's rating day with Shenpai. What did I send y'all to? Whoops is doing Gears of War. Let's do Penny. Alright, if you enjoyed the stream and you're watching live, thank you very much. Please check out my VOD channel, WoolJester on YouTube. If you enjoyed the VOD, thank you very much. Please check out my live channel, WoolJester on Twitch. You know the rest. I'm just kind of exhausted. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I planned Inscription, but I do want to... I'm not sure if I want to try something else. So, see ya, lol.